Hello, my name is Mariam Bertapelle. I'm a general MBA student at Western Michigan University. My signature experience was running a smooth student government election process. I was fortunate enough to work with the Western Student Association at Western Michigan University fall semester 2021 and spring semester 2022. I began my work with the Dean of the Graduate College to discuss ways to help graduate students by creating an official relationship between WSA and the Graduate College's leadership team. Moving forward, I worked as the middleman between WSA and the Graduate College and went on to be the WSA representative for the Graduate Student Association. I was also able to discuss with the Dean the importance of graduate students getting assistance for childcare and tutoring, especially for subjects such as accounting and finance. In the spring semester of 2022, I worked closely with the Student Government President, Speaker of the House, and other members of WSA. I collaborated with them to help improve students' welfare on and off campus. During WSA meetings, I voted for different funding that assisted student organizations in being able to fund their activities and voted for funding for a tool that would help WME in being able to measure the carbon emission levels around different campus buildings. I was also instrumental in getting information about class rings for graduates of that year. As the WSA representative for GSA, I took notes and communicated back to WSA the different funding opportunities available to graduate students, positions that are available on the GSA Executive Board, and upcoming events and volunteer opportunities for graduates. I was also very instrumental in helping to run a successful student government election. As the Vice President for Rules, Bylaws, and Administration, I was tasked with the responsibility of choosing the Election Promotion Committee, co-chair, and members of that EPC. I was very fortunate to have chosen and be surrounded by EPC members that were very competent and devoted to their roles. As the election proceeded, we had several confidential meetings that led to a very successful election process. We were also able to put together an effective demerit assessment procedure guideline that the EPC co-chair went over with the candidates and was received well. In a review given to me by the student government president at the time on my LinkedIn profile, she wrote, and I quote, "As a VP for Rules, Bylaws, and Administration within the Western Student Association, Mariam was able to make a tremendous contribution to the precedent for election season. As her direct supervisor, I was incredibly impressed with her ability to recruit and lead an impartial team of students to ensure the fair election process of a new student body president and vice president. For the first time in recent memory, the spring 2022 election was not contested by candidates or voters, much in part to Miriam's dedication and contributions to the team's efforts. I am very thankful to have had Miriam in this position, but far more grateful to have had her on my team for the entire year. I chose the leadership pathway because I've always wanted and longed to be a good leader. To me, a good leader is someone who listens to others' concerns and genuinely wants to help and takes action to make a difference for others. My desire to develop my leadership skills led me to apply for the senator position and later the vice president for Rules, Bylaws, and Administration position. I love to see people succeed and believe in my heart that with good leadership, anyone can succeed and do well in life. Working with WSA has helped me become a better decision maker who always looks out for the best in others. I have also learned to be more confident in my everyday life. My experience served me well when I volunteered for Ascension Borges Hospital's Patient Family Advisory Council. I was able to make significant contributions that led staff to encourage their patients to use the patient portal and work with the management team to create a good design and easier to use patient portal. This in turn helps patients have a better hospital visit and can lead to an improved quality of life. My signature experience enhanced my overall experience at WMU. I met and worked with great people who truly had students' concerns at heart. Academically, I am more prepared to help my fellow classmates during our study sessions by coordinating and ensuring that everyone was able to bring their best perspectives to the table. I was also one of two project leaders in my marketing class who were able to give a successful presentation of our project at the end of the semester. The presentation was successful because we presented for the whole class and did a good job, which raised the chances of everyone getting a better grade. Outside of the classroom, I have been bold in talking to others and learning how to put their needs before my own. Because of this, I am very grateful and thankful for my signature experience at WMU. Thank you.